Dreame L20 Ultra promises truly hands-off cleaning. Either we've reached robo-made nirvana or we're staring down another expensive headache. On paper it's wild. 7,000 paw suction, a base that auto-empties, washes and hot-dries mops, refills its own water, mop extend to scrub edges, and AI that recognizes up to 55 object types. Sounds like the future. But here's the thing, big claims often hide bigger compromises. Here's what caught my attention, and yes, I lived with it on hardwood, tile, and medium pile rugs. I've put the direct link to check current pricing in the description, but before you click anything, let me show you what I discovered after 3 weeks of testing. Here's what the Dreame L20 Ultra says it will do for you. Fully automate daily floor care, vac, mop, self-empty, self-wash, self-dry, and self-refill. Clean right up to edges with its mop extend system. Keep carpets dry with ultrasonic detection and automatic mop removal at the base. Navigate like a pro with Pathfinder Smart Mapping plus 3D structured light obstacle avoidance. Sounds slick, right? But here's where things get interesting. Reality check. They claim 7,000 paw of suction. What you actually get is excellent hard floor pickup and solid surface level carpet cleaning, but not magic. Here's why. Paw is peak suction at the brush head, not sustained airflow. In my tests with rice, coffee grounds, and pet hair, the L20 Ultra nabbed nearly everything on wood and tile in one pass on standard, but needed turbo on rugs for deep pile debris. That's normal for bots, even premium ones. They claim edge-to-edge mopping with mop extend. Reality, edges look much better than most round robots. It physically extends a mop pad to reach baseboards, and you can see the difference where others leave a faint grime line. Corners still aren't perfect because round shell geometry is round. The plot twist, mop extend sometimes retracts around chair legs to avoid entanglement, leaving tiny misses you'll spot if you're picky. They claim obstacle avoidance sees 55 object types. Reality, it's good but not clairvoyant. Shoes, bowls, and larger toys get avoided consistently, but thin black cables and socks blend into darker floors, especially at night. Multiple user reviews echo this, and I saw it once tangle with a USB-C cable despite the 3D sensor. Let's be real, if you're the cable on the floor type, set no-go lines, or pre-tidy. They claim carpets stay dry with mop removal. What you actually get is one of the best carpet-safe systems right now. Ultrasonic sensors detect carpet, and the bot can return to the dock to physically drop the mop pads before vacuuming rugs, then reattach after. It works. The catch, it adds time, and if the path to the dock is long, you'll notice the stop-start. Still, it beats soaking a rug like older hybrids. They claim fully automatic base station convenience. Reality. It's genuinely close to set and forget with caveats. Auto-empty is loud for around 10 seconds. Mop washing is also noisy and splashes a bit inside the station. Drying prevents that funky mop smell, which is huge, but you'll refill clean water and empty dirty water every few days depending on house size. Evidence: over 1,200 SQ/FT, I had to tend the tanks roughly twice a week. That's still a big win over manual mopping. Here's where it gets mathematically impossible. They imply weeks of zero intervention, but consumables still exist. Dust bags, detergent solution, mop pads, and base filters add ongoing cost. Also, the base is big. If you live in an apartment, measure your space first. But wait, there's more. App control is strong. Fast mapping, room labels, multi-floor support, keep-out zones, custom schedules, and targeted mopping cycles. However, a few Amazon buyers at the current 3.8-star rating report occasional app glitches and docking misalignments. I hit one failed dock when the station got bumped. Releveling fixed it. Not a deal breaker, but worth noting. Detailed breakdown. Cleaning performance. On hard floors, the 7,000 paw Vormax system plus a liftable rubber roller nails daily crumbs, dust, and pet hair. Hair doesn't wrap as badly as bristled brushes, and the lift feature helps it drive over thresholds without smearing wet pads. On medium pile carpet, it's respectable but not replacing a dedicated upright for deep clean days. Noise ranges from library quiet in quiet mode to TV volume in turbo. Mopping system. The dual pads plus mop extend produce visibly cleaner edges and fewer residue streaks than single pad designs. The auto pad wash and hot dry keep pads hygienic. No damp mops stink after a week, which is rare. Here's what nobody tells you. If your grout lines are deep, you'll still want an occasional manual scrub. Pressure is good but not human level elbow grease. Navigation and app. LiDAR mapping is quick and accurate, and the 3D structured light helps with low-profile obstacles to a point. Night performance dips unless you leave lights on. The app's per room settings are excellent. You can do 2 mop passes in kitchens and 1 pass elsewhere and set carpet avoid for mop-only runs. It supports multi-floor maps and quick remap after furniture moves. Base station and maintenance. Auto empty keeps dust out of your face, washer cycles are efficient, and drying prevents mildew, what the marketing doesn't mention. Water tanks and the waste tray need periodic cleaning to avoid biofilm, especially if you mop frequently. The base is also visually large, hide it in a laundry nook if you can. Long-term costs include bags, pads, and detergent refills. Verdict: buy with caution, leaning recommended if you value automation. At the listed $449.99 price and a 3.8-star Amazon rating, it undercuts many flagships that often sell around $1,000 like Roborock S8 Pro Ultra or Ecovacs X2 Omni. Pros: best-in-class carpet-safe mop removal, strong hard floor cleaning, genuinely useful edge mopping, robust app, and a base that reduces daily chores. Cons: big, loud bass moments, obstacle avoidance that still misses thin cables, ongoing consumable costs, and occasional software quirks. Worth it if you want near hands-off floors and can manage a little setup discipline. Skip this unless you keep cables off the floor and have space for the base. Save your money for a simpler bot if your home is mostly carpets. Stay savvy out there. Thanks for watching. If this review saved you from wasting money or helped you find something actually worth buying, I've put the link to check current pricing and read more reviews in the description. And hey, if you do decide to buy through my link, it helps fund these investigations without costing you extra. Got questions or want me to pit this against the S8 Pro Ultra head-to-head? Drop a comment and subscribe so you don't miss the showdown. New deep dives every week. Keep your wallets sharp and your floors smarter.